What's up, y'all? Back with some more free game. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe below. Let's get right to the video. So, hopping right to the video, man. I feel like I'll be doing y'all a disservice not putting on some free game. The story of my first time getting the what? My first time getting in those cheeks, you feel me? And beating the girl guts up. So, going back all the way to about 2014, I believe it was. I was about 16, maybe 15 or 16 for sure. Because I remember I lost my virginity late. All my friends, all my cousins were already fucking. I was the only one left that still had my V card. You feel me? So, going back to that day, I think Lee, it was about back when Facebook, when people would still poke you, because we know bitches, they send subliminals and they indirect about when they like you. So I had this girl, I think I used to catch the bus to school or whatever, and I'd be seeing her downtown every day. It wasn't really like I really liked the bitch. It was more so like she was just always around. We had like the same friends or whatever. You feel me? She knew my peoples, I knew her peoples, and that's how it went type shit. And I guess one day I liked her picture, and then she had poked me. Facebook back in the day, they had this thing where like if somebody liked you, they'd just poke you. And this bitch started poking me until I started fucking bleeding. So I just eventually slid her DMs, you feel me, inboxed her. It went from there. And then she kept spinning me. You know, today if a bitch keeps spinning me, I'm not about to pursue it all. But these was in my beta male simp days, you feel me? She spin me for about a good 2-3 weeks. We were planning to go somewhere, you feel me? We were planning to link up. And then, well, I can't really do it today. I gotta clean the house, or I'm meeting with my friends. We having a girl with all these different days, bro. She kept on, the bitch kept spinning me, flaking. And we wasn't even going on dates. We just, you feel me? I really couldn't afford no fucking date, and I wasn't really into dates anyways. Back then, I was just trying to, either she come to my shit, or I go to her house. You feel me? I was trying to have sneaky links way back in high school, before sneaky links was even a thing. This back when it was just fucking quickies. We called them quickies, booty calls back then. So finally, I got this bitch to agree to a day and come to her house, you feel me? Now this whole night was character as fuck, bro. It was fraud. From the time I got there to the time I left. So when I first got there, she told me that her mom go to sleep or whatever. She got like sleep apnea where she always falling asleep and shit. She told me that when I come to her house, you feel me, just come straight to her room, go through the back door, and go up the stairs type shit. Which that was cool with me. I just wanted to fuck. I didn't care how it happened. You feel me? And I figured it's her house, it's her family, whatever. You feel me? So she probably know the best way for us to fuck or whatever. And we already had an understanding before I even came that we was having sex indirectly. We ain't really say nothing directly about us fucking whatever, but she had a good idea that I was going to pound those guts that night. You feel me? So what ended up happening was I came to her house. I thought the bitch spin me for real. I'm thinking like, damn, I'm about to be a virgin for life type shit, because I texted her and she wasn't texting me back for a good 10-20 minutes. And mind you, I caught the bus to her house. The next bus wasn't coming down her street for me to leave and go back home for a good hour. And I definitely wasn't about to wait that long. So I'm like, fuck it, maybe something happened. Maybe she on her phone, maybe her phone died, whatever the case may be. I'm just hoping for the best. So she finally texts me back. She tell me my mom up. I didn't think she was gonna be up this long. Mine is like 11 o'clock at night. I'm 16. I think she about 15. She was a little younger than me, so she was about 15 or whatever. You feel me? She had me go in her garage. She told me to wait in her garage until her mom go to sleep or whatever. You feel me? I'm cool. I'm in that bitch for a good 2 hours. I'm in her garage for a good 2 hours. No Wi-Fi. It's cold as fuck. I got on a t-shirt and some shorts. You feel me? I'm starting to get fucking frostbites. And I don't, for whatever reason, it was a cold ass day in the summer. Like it was like a good 50 degrees that night. You feel me? And I was just in that bitch struggling, going through it. So eventually she sent me the text like, all right, she just went to bed. You feel me? You can come in.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
So I go in the bitch house, and while all her brothers and sisters and the bitch dog is out, you feel me? Her dog. And it's like, damn, your mom can pop out at any moment. What's gonna happen if, you feel me? I'm just thinking the worst. Like, her mom gonna pop out, call the police. I'm in the middle of this suburban neighborhood. I'm gonna say, for my sensitive viewers, you feel me? I'm in a suburban neighborhood, and I'm just thinking the police don't come take me to jail. I'm just thinking the worst at this point, you feel me? So what ended up happening was, when she came to me, mind you, she got her brothers and sisters around, so she had on the fucking bathrobe, you feel me? and it was like I could tell she was free balling underneath because her bathrobe was like real thin, and I couldn't see like no panty print. I couldn't see no bra sticking out. So I already know what she on. You feel me? So she tell me like, so in the midst of all this shit happening, bro, I gotta mingle with her brothers and sisters and her dog. And I think she had her friend over too. Now I think about it, she had her friend over, and she told me like, you feel me, just chill with them for a little bit. Her friend about to leave. She waiting on her. I think she had like a lift or some shit. She was waiting on her lift to come pick. No, it was an Uber because Lyft wasn't around yet. So I ended up chilling with her little brothers and sisters. She go upstairs and she told me to come upstairs. You feel me? She sent me the text like, come up. And I was for whatever reason I was scared to come upstairs.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm at this point, I'm just thinking the worst. I'm in panic mode. So her friend was like, why you ain't go up there with her yet? She waiting on you. So that just gave me the green light. I went upstairs, you feel me? I go up there and this bitch, like, she got a robe on. As soon as I walk in the room, she just take her shit off like this, you feel me? And she like playing with her pussy, you feel me? She playing with it, stroking her clit, caressing her nipples, you feel me? And she just like, don't think you about to fuck.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Okay.
This one female nature first dawned on me, bro. I'm 16. This bitch butt booty ass naked in her bed, playing with her pussy, stroking her nipples. You feel me? Butt ass naked in the room. You feel me? She got porn on her fucking TV, telling me don't think I'm about to fuck. So me, back then, I feel like I had like a little taste of red pill. For me, I feel like I was a little red pill aware, but I wasn't all the way there yet. But I knew enough to know the right shit to do and what not to do. You feel me? So in the heat of the moment, I take my clothes off. You feel me? Mind you, I had my t-shirt on, my shorts. I took my shorts off to where I just had my boxers on. And I had like a little beater, a tank top under my shirt or whatever, and I go sit by her. You feel me? We talking for about a good 10-15 minutes, just having a good conversation. You feel me? Mind you, she butt ass naked, and eventually for whatever reason she put her robe back on. You feel me? She like, I just wanted to tease you, blah blah blah. You feel me? I want to show you what you might be getting if you play your cards right. This is what she's saying. I can never forget this shit word for word. She told me this is what you could be getting if you play your cards right. Basically meaning I want to fuck, I'm horny, but I'm a female. You feel me? So any little thing that you do that's gonna turn me off, it's gonna make me not fuck you tonight. So I'm on my P's and Q's. I'm making sure I'm doing everything smooth, saying everything smooth, not making the wrong move. I'm trying not to show when I'm butthurt. I'm passing all the bitch shit tests, you feel me? Everything going smooth. So we sitting in the bed and she ended up putting on the movie, whatever. Mind you, this bitch probably had a TV about the size of my phone that I'm recording on right now. Her shit about this big, bro. Literally, I can't make this shit up. It was like a little fucking Barbie TV, one of them kid TVs. I guess one of her sisters or whatever got a new TV because her other sibling dad got money, whatever. So she got like one of the big screen smart TVs, and she had to get her little sister a little Barbie TV. And we watching some booty, like some dry ass movie, like an old fucking indie flick or some shit. We laying down, you feel me? I'm cuddling next to the bitch, and she just leaned over and just put her leg over me, you feel me? Me, mind you, I forgot to mention, the whole time I'm talking to the bitch, you feel me? I'm telling her I got all these different bodies, you feel me? I'm pretty much convincing her that I'm not a virgin, whatever.
What?
And the shit went smooth because, I'm gonna say that for the end of the story. So just keep it in mind, I'm telling her that I'm not a virgin. Whole time I'm a virgin. Ain't seen a lick of ass yet. Ain't never seen a titty. I ain't never seen a bitch pussy up close and personal, you feel me? So what happened is we laying down, you feel me? And I start feeling her booty. And this one I kind of got like how to progress things of sex. I'm thinking about everything I can do to where I don't just put it in, you feel me? I'm basically practicing foreplay for the first time. Well, not the first time, but so at this point, I gotta act like I'm experienced. You feel me? I gotta act like I did this shit before. Cause remember, like I told you, I was pretty much trying to convince her that I wasn't a virgin, and she pretty much sold on everything I was telling her. She believed me, and she just thought I was about to pound her guts out. You feel me? Now, at this point in my head, bro, I'm about to do all the freaky player shit I seen in the movies and porn. You feel? I'm about to do everything that I ever saw that I feel like is gonna get a bitch to that ecstasy point to where she coming, she turned on, you feel me? And where she a permanent sneaky link, fuck buddy, whatever the case may be. So from there, it was like, I started rubbing on her booty, you feel me? I'm giving her booty massages, booty rubs or whatever. You feel me? I'm sucking on her titties, kissing on her neck, everything that foreplay involves, blase, blase. And then it was like, she just took my hand and she just guided my shit towards her pussy. She told me to start playing with her clit. And she was like, you feel me? She was whispering a whole bunch of nasty shit in my ear, pillow talking. And I just know, all right, bet, it's locked in. We about to fuck, you feel me? I'm about to finally get my nut.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
And then boom, her brother, her sister, her friend, and I hear her mom up downstairs. All them bust in. Her mom ain't bust in with them, but all them bust in with her. You feel me? And what happened was they just like, what y'all think y'all about to do? Blase, blase. Her friend already knew what it was. She knew she knew her friend was about to get pounded. She knew I was about to get the wop. So they basically was just cock blocking. I don't know if her friend did it on purpose, just purposely trying to cock block, because I eventually fucked her friend. I forgot, matter of fact, I eventually fucked her friend too, maybe like 3 months later, you feel me?
My nigga.
And what I probably shouldn't have said that on YouTube, but eventually I ended up fucking or whatever, you feel me? And going back to the story, they chilled in there with us for about a good 30 minutes. I'm just waiting. I'm just slowly being patient to wait on them to leave the fucking room, bro. But in the back of my head, I just feel like I'm not about to fuck this girl. You feel me? This is a failed mission. And I'm gonna go home dry. So they end up leaving out about 30 minutes later, you feel me? They stayed for about 30. We watched a movie and they left out. And then we finished the movie. I didn't really start trying to do shit for the next maybe hour, because I didn't know if they was gonna bust in again. And then her friend, she had texted her like, I'm gone, girl, do what you gonna do, blase, blase. Her Uber eventually came. And then we just pretty much got the green light that everybody was asleep. We was the only ones up. You feel me? So this bitch gets on top of me and pins me down, bro. And she was like, what you about to do if I get naked again? Cause she had put all her clothes on. Mind you, with her brother, sister, friend, and they came with the fucking dog too. You feel me? They damn near was exposed as being naked or whatever. Cause I took my clothes off and shit. I was ready to fuck. But what happened was we was under the covers and she was like on some smooth players. Like, oh, she was being real slow. She was putting on her clothes on or whatever. You feel me? She put on her panties, her bra, all that different shit. So. Cause everybody was in the room at this point. She didn't want to seem like a slut in front of her friends. So even though her friend already knew what the fuck was going on, you feel me? And eventually, we in the bed, boom, fast forward about 2 hours. She pins me the fuck down, bro. She asked me, what am I gonna do if she get naked right now? You feel me? And at this point, I already know she probably horny as fuck. She been wanting to get her shit pounded out, but we kept getting cop blocked by everybody in the fucking house. So obviously, cause she was small as fuck. She probably was like 5'1", 5'2", bro. And the bitch, it was like a little short brown skinned pretty bitch with long hair. You feel me? I don't know if the shit was hers, but when I pulled it, the shit ain't come out. So I balled her up and I get on top of her. You feel me? In my head, I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do. It's like I'm just off script. I'm doing what the fuck I feel like in my head a nigga in the porno would do. You feel me? So I pin her back down, put on her back. Take all her clothes off for her, take my shit off, you feel me? And she just started sucking my dick like out of nowhere, you feel me? And my shit was already rock solid. This is probably the hardest my dick has ever. My shit ain't been this hard since that day. Now I think about it, you feel me? You know when you rock solid and your shit you just know you about to just break a bitch ribs, you feel me? That's how hard my shit was, you feel me? So in my head, I don't know if I'm about to underperform. I don't know if the fact that I'm a virgin is about to be exposed and exploited, and she gonna see I was a fucking fraud. I really didn't give a fuck as long as I got the pussy, as long as I got my nut off. You feel me? But I feel like I was gonna be embarrassed or whatever. So after that happened, I started kissing on her neck. You feel me? While she sucking my, I don't know how the fuck she kissing on my neck. I mean, I'm kissing on her neck while she sucking my. I cannot make this shit up, bro. And she tell me to punch her in her chest. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did that shit turn you on? Or so she telling me to punch her in her chest. I didn't do this shit. Mind you, I'm a boxer. I was boxing at this time, you feel me? I'm thinking like the bitch gonna say I raped her. She gonna, I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. She mixed. I feel like she got white family. And that can only end in a bad way type shit. So, You feel me? It was the head for me because she was just sucking me for like a good 10, 15. I was not nutting, bro. Like for the first 5 years of me fucking, I could not nut for shit. You feel me? Like it take me at least an hour or two to nut, and I wasn't even trying to hold my nut. I just wouldn't nut. I was fucking cute bitches, bad bitches, ugly, whoever it was. It didn't really matter. You feel me? I wish it was the same way now, but what happened was I eventually pulled. I eventually just took her head and I just pushed her back. You feel me? And she just got like straight in back shot position. Like she just rolled over, arched her shit in, and poked her little booty out. You feel me? She ain't had no ass for real, but that shit was poking in my head type. I'm thinking her shit just fat from the angle I'm seeing it from. You feel me? So I'm low-key nervous a little bit. I finally slide it in, and it's like it feel exactly how I thought it was gonna feel in my head when I first started fucking. You feel me? Like in my head when I imagine myself losing my virginity, how it felt was how it felt in my head type shit. You feel me? So I slide it in. You feel me? And it's like her shit just get like her cum just get the gushing out like straight on the condom, and I just kind of like. It was kind of like a little motivation, so I get to pounding her shit out. Mind you, this is my first time. I don't know how the fuck I knew what to do, but I'm pounding her shit out. But it was like when she started fucking back, it kind of threw me off my rhythm. So I flipped her over, you feel me, and I started giving her, I probably feel like a good, I swear to, I cannot, ain't none of this shit fabricated, bro. I put her on her back again, and I start hitting her, what is it, doggy style? No, I mean missionary. I started hitting her missionary for like 45 minutes, bro. I swear, like, jackrabbit style, you feel me? I was in this bitch guts, like intense, going fast, you feel me? And I didn't nut that night, you feel me? I didn't nut at all. I'm fucking her, you feel me? I had to fake my nut. I kind of rolled over a little bit, you feel me? Act like I took the condom off, wrapped that bitch up tighter, and not threw it in her garbage. She probably saying it. She probably saying I ain't nut. But for some reason, my first time fucking, bro, I did not nut, period. But what happened was the next morning, I think I was supposed to leave that night. But she told me I could stay the night. She said her mom never really come upstairs, so you won't get caught or whatever. You feel me? I just took her word for it type shit. The next morning, she woke up. I fucked her raw, I think. Yeah, hell yeah. I was fucking her with a condom, and I was like, fuck it, man. I ain't about to just keep fucking this bitch, and I ain't nutting type shit. What's the point of me fucking her if I ain't gonna get my nut? You feel me? That's the point. That's the main thing I was looking forward to. So, what happened was, I know I keep saying what happened. Let me break that habit right now, man. So eventually I ended up putting the bitch, she had like woke me up on my sleep, and she was like on some super freaky shit. Like we fucked like at least 20 times the next morning, bro. I took the condom off like the 19th time probably. I'm like, I ain't about to just keep going fucking not getting my nut. So I eventually just put the bitch on her back, and this when I found out my favorite position was missionary, you feel me? She asked me how many bodies I had and everything. She was like, you must fuck a lot of bitches because you just fucking the shit out of me, blase, blase. You feel me? In my head, I'm like, you dumb bitch. This is my first time, you feel me? And then I ended up taking it off, fucking her. I ain't nutting the bitch, you feel me? I was fucking her for about a good 20 minutes. Pull it out, bust all on her face, stomach, titties, everything, you feel me? And that was that. And then I think I made her give me some head like one more time. She was, so this is probably one of my top 10 head dick suckers. Now I can't put her in top 5, or she about number 8. Give me the best blowjob ever, y'all. You feel me? She going crazy. And then I bust in her throat. You feel me? She had spit it out. I told her like spitters or quitters, whatever the case may be. And then I think I ended up leaving, whatever. She had to sneak me out again. And that whole ride home, you know that first time when you finally got some pussy, and you feel me, that ride home, you feel like you the man. That one song I be feeling like a man when I walk through. That shit start playing in my head. I just feel like I was that nigga that day. You feel me? So that's my story. You feel me? My first time having sex, I didn't even think I was gonna fuck because of how everything happened. But I guess she had it in her head that she was gonna get some dick that night. You feel me? So if y'all want more stories like this, bro, comment below and let me know, and I'll give y'all way more. I got a lot of stories for y'all, bro. You feel me? So like, comment, subscribe below. I love y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the story. Make sure that y'all share this on y'all various social medias. I love y'all. Subscribe to Cash Free Game. See y'all later.